What's good with you people? LordTool in your motherfucking house like a boss. And bringing you a tool alert from Killer Keemstar. Keemstar talking shit to small channels. What is the world coming to? What are we doing? Is it so miserable out there that you have to write shit like this? And what is the point? Because most of these small channels are your fucking subs. Are we so fucking full of ourselves once we hit over 50,000 subs that we have the nerve to call another channel small? Keemstar, you don't have subs because people don't fucking like you. You have a small selective group of people that like you, that respect what you do because they understand the idea behind it. But when you do shit like this, you make yourself look like a mental midget, okay? Let me tell you something. If you're better than this, you wouldn't even fucking say anything. Even if you felt that way deep inside about a fucking small channel and saying that if you get less views per video than the number of videos you have uploaded, you are doing it wrong. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you have more important things to worry about? I mean, seriously, are you really affected by somebody else's hobby that you had to go and demean it? You could say that it's a troll, but what I call that is I call that, there's actually several words that you could call it, but I like to call it insecurity because you're afraid that one of these fucking channels will blow up and that will be more dominant than you, and they will have the capabilities to make you look like a fool. Because let's face it, people are fucking afraid to lose their image in this gaming community. Luckily, there's people like El Presidor and Thunder that don't give a flying fuck. You know what I mean? And that's the way it should be. But you got little bitch motherfuckers like this, Killer Keemstar, Woody's Gamer Tag, Fisticuffs, all them motherfuckers kiss ass. And yes, I said Fisticuffs because he is an ass kisser. This motherfucker Fisticuff goes off on fucking PlayStation after he finds out Xbox One's getting dedicated servers with COD Ghost, and he's like, oh, PlayStation ain't got shit. And then they get dedicated servers on all platforms, and then he don't say shit about that. And then he don't say nothing about the 1080, and then he don't say nothing about the 720. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, look it up. All I'm saying is this YouTube community is fucking whack because of motherfuckers thinking they're better than what they actually are. He has the nerve, the fucking nerve to judge someone else's entertainment when he can't even get up to 100,000 subs in a year. And let me tell you something. I've been a fucking sub to this man since 2009. Alright, so it's not like I don't know what the fuck's going on, okay? People don't like him because of what he does, not because of who he is, because we don't know. He could be a great guy, and I understand his tactics, but the thing is when you go after small channels, these small channels are your sub, motherfucker. These small channels is what gives you the lifeline, okay? So, you know, they do their networking. I personally don't do any fucking network. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not fucking network, and it's by choice. I do that by choice. But you come to my channel and tell me from a video that I posted asking why did you kick me from the crew, and I took it personally when I shouldn't have because he kicked over 250 people. But there's an idea of the crew that I think that he missed, and he don't understand that when he plays it for trolling. Okay, that's what Grand Theft Auto is to him. Stunts and trolling. When I play it with the crew, when we had Bad Kid Crew, we played it to dominate. You get what I'm saying? He don't understand that because he's so simple-minded. He's more worried about small channels instead of blowing up. You're not going to blow up by talking shit about people that are beneath you, right? I mean, come on. That's just like saying, you know what? I'm going to build a house in the ghetto. You know, and I'm going to make it a fucking mansion, and I dare a motherfucker to throw an egg at it. Come on, man. You're a fucking bitch boy, dude. You are the only motherfucker I know that will wear sunglasses during a fucking podcast and look like a fucking clown. So fuck you, and don't even fucking come at me and try to say that my channel's little because I don't give a flying fuck. If I gave a fuck, I wouldn't even be saying this because I know how many dislikes it's going to get. Okay? Let me tell you something. You don't know shit. You're from a fucking bitch-ass town in New York that nobody goes to, that's falling apart. The only reason it's surviving is because of fucking football stadium, and that shit probably gonna get sold eventually. So don't come at nobody and try to act like you got something better than them. You ain't nothing but a do-boy like the rest of the motherfuckers in the YouTube community that gets over a certain amount of subs and start making paychecks. So kiss my motherfucking ass, you coming talking about small channels. Let me tell you something. Power in numbers is a big deal, and you don't know shit about Reddit, motherfucker. So you come on and talk shit all you want to about motherfuckers and get trolled and watch what happens. Let's troll a troll. How about that?